Good morning, gentlemen. Happy Friday to you. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. Summertime is ripping here in Dufur, Oregon. Loving it immensely. This morning I wanted to talk to you about confidence. Confidence. I'll tell you what, we're to have no confidence in our flesh. We talked about that on Saturday at Camp Dwight, how our confidence should be a zero in our flesh, in our own capabilities outside of what Christ has done. And yet, in and through Christ, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And we as men operate best at a place of confidence. When we are confident about our future, we're optimistic, we're hopeful, that we see a lot of the great things that the Lord has in store for us, or at least can envision them, and allows us to move forward with confidence. You know, I go to a business coaching guy, and his saying is entrepreneurs should always protect their confidence. And I think that's a valid statement. Not, again, that confidence in that I can do everything, but we need to wake up every day with a confidence that Jesus Christ is in control, that His Spirit is leading us, that He is the one who's empowering us, and therefore, what can come against us? Nothing. Nothing. Our confidence is also critical to the way that we function in our roles, in the workplace, in the marketplace, in our relationship with our wives, if we're married, or with those that we're going to try to be married to, you know, with our children, the way we function in those roles and capabilities. When you think about confidence, it's very interesting to think that there are certain things that undermine the confidence of a man. Certain very specific things that undermine your confidence. And I don't know what they are exactly for you, but I can guess at some of them. I know for a fact that sin in my own life undermines and destroys my confidence. Satan can take and cut me off at the knees if he could get me to wallow around in sinful actions, sinful thoughts, sinful behaviors, period. It's the biggest underminer of my confidence. The second thing is just messes, period. Messes. Things left undone, commitments not followed up on, you know, the myriad of things that we can allow clutter to infiltrate our lives and to keep our minds busy and preoccupied with things, even mental messes. But messes need to be cleaned up sometimes to regain our confidence. Maybe laziness. I'll tell you what, when I'm being slothful or I'm being lazy, undermines my confidence. I know that, Chad, hey, you should be about these tasks and you're avoiding them, you're shirking them, and therefore no confidence. It's interesting. Great communication brings forth confidence. When I'm communicating at a high level with those on my team, with those in my family, with Janice, and with the children, with each one, my confidence in those relationships is secure. Another area is my knowledge of a subject. I lack confidence if I'm not being diligent to pursue a course of study or immersion into something that I'm supposed to be familiar with. If I'm a sales guy and I don't know my product and I haven't spent the time to understand it well, I am not going to have confidence. So there's a lot of things that undermine a man's confidence. And I don't know what it is for you today, but are you confident? Are you going forward confident that you are firm in the love of the Lord, that you are in His will, that His Holy Spirit is working in and through you, that you're free to see His best in your life? Or are you insecure? Are you unstable? Are you full of fear and doubting? Are you at a place where you don't want to be? If so, sit down, spend some time praying about it. Write down a list of things. Lord, what are the things that are undermining my confidence right now? How do I need to make them right with you first? Is there someone else important in my life that I need to make some things right with and clean up some things, clean up some messes? And then how do I need to take action in such a way that will bring me confidence? Taking action builds confidence. If I'm in a place of instability or undecisiveness, take action. It fuels that fire and says, hey, you know what? You could steer a boat that's moving, and all of a sudden confidence comes. Anyways, be confident today. Gentlemen, be confident in who the Lord is and what He's called you to do. Because when we're in a place of confidence, we can get a whole lot more accomplished, and life is a whole lot more rich, a whole lot richer, and a whole lot more exciting. Anyways, have a confident Friday. Lord bless you. Bye-bye.